Hi, I'm Lisa Leiter. Here's your Chicago Business Today midday report. United Continental may be among the airlines to benefit from Congress's deadlock on funding for the Federal Aviation Administration. It and other airlines may end up pocketing more than $1 billion in higher fares tied to the FAA's partial shutdown. The FAA has already been unable to collect more than $28 million a day in aviation taxes since July 22nd. United and other carriers have raised fares to mirror the suspended taxes and are keeping the difference. Lawmakers left on a month-long recess without action and will reconvene in September. One question is whether the government will attempt to collect the taxes retroactively, and another is how the airlines will react with fares once the taxes are reinstated. The Westin O'Hare is selling for less than half of what it did just 5 years ago. A San Francisco hotel investor is paying about $53 million for the hotel, which was one of the biggest victims of the industry's crash a few years ago. This is according to people familiar with the sale, and the price tag is even lower than what the hotel appraised for last year. In 2006, Ashford Hospitality Trust paid $125 million for the Westin O'Hare. And Bucktown's busiest intersection could get even busier. A local group is trying to transform the neighborhood's tallest building, the Northwest Tower, into a boutique hotel. And across the street, the former Midwest Bank property is being turned into a retail space with a Walgreens and a Caribou Coffee. And just west of the Milwaukee North and Damon corner, there will be a Chicago Chop Shop restaurant with concert and event space. And also a new health club is in the works as well. And finally, Draft FCB could be cutting up to 250 jobs in Chicago. The advertising agency today will begin considering layoffs here after losing its biggest account, home products company SC Johnson & Sons, which it had for nearly 6 decades. The account brought in $65 million a year in revenue and was valued at more than $1 billion in media spending. Draft FCB is based in Chicago and has 1,100 employees here. Well, that's a look at what's making headlines in Chicago business today. You can read more about these stories at chicagobusiness.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.